mind reader. And I know that you're all thinking that there is a small planet up here, a very old small planet, trying to do stand-up comedy. Well, I've been big all my life. And, you know, I was born this size, not quite. But I was so big when I was born that my dad told me this. He said that you could hear my mother screaming all the way up the Fortitude Valley. Yeah? Couldn't have been such a problem, but I was actually born in Melbourne. and then most babies, they get the visit from the little cute nurse. 3 or 4 days afterwards, he comes to the hospital. I got a fucking visit from Jenny Craig. And then they couldn't weigh me in the hospital. So they had to take me down to the council, to the weighbridge. I haven't got a birth certificate, I've got a fucking weighbridge ticket. I went to get a passport because it's went overseas. I said, I can't fucking accept a weighbridge ticket for a passport. Lady at the post office fucking freaked. Anyway, I have been really big all my life, and starting school was just absolute shit. You know, when you start school and you're sort of fat, all the kids go fatty, you know, all that shit, and they gave me a really hard time. But look, I don't actually hold grudges. And thanks to the beauty of Facebook, I was able to find the 4 skinniest, smallest fronts and put them in my will as my pallbearers. You guys probably wouldn't realise this, but I'm not really into sport. I thought I'd go to cricket the other day, down to the gather, out on the hill. So I went down to the cricket and I thought, shit, you're going to do anyway. I go down to the cricket and I'm standing on the hill with the rest of the people, and all of a sudden the officials come over and they go, move over there. That's about to go. And they came back 10 minutes later and they said, can you move over there? Oh, you do that? Mate, what's going on there? And after about half an hour, I worked out they're using me as a side screen. When you look like a brick shit ass like I am, flying's a real prick, I have to tell you. But I actually had fun with flying. I get on the plane really early, and I sit on the aisle seat, and I'm next to the aisle seat. And I watch all the people coming down the aisle, you know, and when they get close to me, I stand up, and they think they're going to have to sit next to me. Do it to everyone. But anyway, I'm just been in Hong Kong, and we came back yesterday and got in the aisle seat as usual. There, it's all cool. And I see this woman walking down the aisle, and she's looking at the boarding pass, and she's looking up at the numbers. She's getting closer and closer, and all of a sudden the fucking hit up. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to sit next to him for the next 9.5 hours. Wouldn't have been too bad, it was my wife. No, that wasn't a joke, that was true. I flew Virgin the other day too, and I don't actually know why you fly with an airline that doesn't go all the way. A really nice couple in front of me, dressed up for the occasion. They had black thongs on. They had black thongs on their feet as well. Anyway, he put his seat back, and he went, whoop! Instant vasectomy for me. Okay, unbelievable. I also hate getting onto a plane on a domestic flight because you always have to walk past business class. And these are these fat dudes, oh that's me, sitting there, and they're sitting there in their business class seat that fits their ass, and the tray table that goes down. It's really cool. I get back to my little seat that doesn't fit my ass, put the tray table down, it's like a bloody bib really, it sort of gets to here, and they bring my meal around, and the dumb hostess just put L slides off the load. These sort of shits. But you know, like, being big can be pretty cool too, as well. No, friend, it's not, look, it's okay. Absolutely okay. You know, I go to the doctor, and for $60, what do I get? Well, what do you get when you go to the doctor, hey? You go to the doctor, for $60, you get your 60 or 70 kilos looked at. I go to the doctor, same $60. I get a whole 150 kilos looked at. About 40 cents a kilo. Cheaper than mincemeat, trust me. You go out and buy your Calvin Klein jocks, $35, right? It's big. I go out, buy my Calvin Klein jocks, just fucking big. What good value is that? Not good. This may sort of shock you to know this, but my wife, she's actually very, very, very small. And she drives a Nissan Micra. Now, I'm very, very big, and every now and then my car has to go and get fixed because I fucked the suspension. The other day I borrowed a Nissan Micra, and I got the baby oil and oiled myself up. Can you do it? I know you're all imagining that. And I know what you're thinking. Happily married. So I got myself in the Micra, and it's got no guts, so I cut this forklift off, you know. Oh, shit. Anyway, he decided he's going to give me a bit of a godfall. So pulls out in front of me, comes alongside, and he's ready to have a go at me. And he looked at me and he must have thought, he said, "It's a fucking elephant in a shot glass." Absolutely shit himself and pissed off at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Unbelievable. So, you know, being big isn't that bad after all. I've made some really quite fucked careers, choices in my life, you know. I managed the bass, this is true, no bullshit, all true up there. I managed the bass player in AC/DC. Only trouble was, he wasn't actually in AC/DC at the time, it was just a bit before, they didn't make any money. I've been a car dealer, and there's people in the Rebel that attest to this. I've been a used car dealer, new car dealer. I've been a real estate agent as well. And just to top it off, I became a politician for a few years. So now, I'm thinking of getting a respectable job. Fucking axe murderer? Fucking cop? Maybe? Lawyer? No, maybe Indian telemarketer, I don't know. Anyway, I wasn't working that, so I thought I'd try door-to-door sales, and I got a job as a door-to-door Bible salesman. It's just going to go. So, this is how it went. Knock, knock, knock. I'm wrong. Would you like to buy a Bible? Slam door. So, knocked on 3 or 4 doors. And you know, if you work as a door-to-door salesman, you got a leader outside, and he's out there giving you shit. So when I went out and I kept failing, I got really nervous, and I started to stutter. So I'm knocking on the door, and I'm going, do you want to buy a Bible? Fail. So I go to the next door, and I go, do you want to buy a Bible? Fail. I thought, all right. The leader's on for me, I've just got to use this to my advantage. So anyway, here I go. Do you want to buy a Bible? Or do you want me to fucking read it to you? Number 1 Bible salesman in Australia. Okay, just a few things to finish. A few things I don't really get. I actually don't get a lot of things. I don't get. My wife says I can't say I don't get. I just chucked that. And then my 2 daughters don't check. I don't get Facebook. I mean, you know, we all want to put all our shit on Facebook and then we crack the shit so we've got no privacy. I don't get that. I don't get personalised plates. You know, you see a personalised plate that says WNKR. I don't need that guy to pay $1,900 a minute. That makes a winner. Absolutely. Don't get that at all. And the main thing I don't get is why a fairly overweight 56-year-old man would want to put stand-up comedy on his bucket list. Thanks for sharing it with me.